Okay, sir, here we go. This is that model home for sale. I'll show it to you in a minute. That's the third amenity center. They're building the fourth one. So you're right on the corner. You know, this is the nicer section of Windsong. It leads over there. You get into the peninsula. I sold a home to a guy for $2.5 million. And of course, we never sell our real estate. So anyway, here we go. Now this will be a garage going up this way. Right now it's a sales office, so there's nothing to be seen over there. A garage is a garage. So I mean, if you look on the reviews, there's some people that are unhappy with Southgate, sorry. But what happened, that was back from COVID. And a lot of those negative reviews are still on their profile. Back then, a lot of the builders they couldn't build the homes because, you know, materials skyrocketed. So Southgate canceled a lot of contracts. And, you know, the funny thing back then, when people signed a contract to build home, it was just a thing. Anyway, but back then, when you signed a contract to build a home, they put you on the Windsong Facebook page. And so people were saying, oh, I'm going to sue. And I replied, it's like, sue what? Go read the contract you signed. So again, that'll be the garage. Nice home office. Again, it's the model, so they've done the all of the above approach to the model, to the upgrades. By the way, sometimes you can get furnishings and things like that. When I was looking for my Highland and I was going to build, you know, I live in Windsong, but Highland offered me a model in Light Farms, and they were going to dump the furnishings and everything. Best realtor in Dallas. If you see that guy, talk to him. So a lot of the new builds have the laundry room going right into the primary bedroom, which is a great way to do it. Oh, no rainhead. The savages. Anyway, here's the library. Nice upgrades. And anyone that builds, I always tell them, put the wood all the way into the primary bedroom, because you know what? Carpet's nasty. You never own carpet. You rent carpet. So yeah, you see you got the speakers. Triple sliders. They've done a little bit of a patio there. All you need is a pergola out there and you're all set. So now, just like the other one on Rosebud, I said the living room's a little tight. I mean, honestly, there's not much you can do with it. I mean, you got plenty of room here. You can squeeze a couple of feet. But remember, they have professional designers that stage these things. The furniture, everything. And they want to make it look as open as possible. But it's about the same size as the other one I shot the video for on Rosebud, where I said it was just a little tight. Same issue here. Again, people, you know what you could do? I'll show you something. If you screened in this entire thing all the way up, on those nice days, you can open this thing up One of my clients, he's over in the Pinnacle, the guy that dropped 2.5 million. He's gonna do that with his. He's got a massive patio. He's on half an acre. Faces the green belt. Amazing home. 6,300 square feet of house. Double garages, his and her garages. But he's gonna do that. And if you just screen that all in, you've created an entirely different living experience for, you know, like even today. It's not cold out, you can just open it up. So, again, double sliders here. Practice your putt-putt. Yeah. All of the above on the appliance package. Pancakes. It's a model. There you go. That's what I love. These new homes, they have that second wall of windows up there. It's just brightens it so much. Now this one faces south, so you're never going to have that brutal Texas sun coming in here, because that's south. It's interesting. See, that's tongue and groove. That's rare. You know, like that's engineered. And then it goes back to engineered here. So here's the entryway. I'll send you the information about the amenity center right across the street. Homework center for the kiddos. And here you go. Let me see something. Oh yeah, they did some decent tile work. At least it wasn't, you know, 4x4 white. Closet. Bath that serves the game room. Yeah, they even did, yeah, see? They did nice work here. That's weird. Why didn't they take the wrap it around there? Oh well. Closet. And so you've got all that is open park and everything. It's a nice place to be. Nice and quiet. They'll take out the flagpoles, of course. And again, they're going to do a curb cut there, and they'll put a driveway in for the garage. I'll email you the information on that one. And then they're doing another, the last amenity center further north. That one's not quite, it's being constructed. Nice corner lot. By the way, corner lots don't add value unless it's just bigger. Attic. Oh, it's locked. Why didn't they see? It's so weird to have different tile like that. Oh well. that's it. That is your Southgate. They're good quality. Most of the negative reviews, again, are going to be from COVID. And like anybody else, nobody builds. I mean, I'm on my 5th Mercedes, and some people have problems with Mercedes. There's no such thing as a perfect house. There's no such thing as a perfect car. I think Highland is better in terms of fixing stuff after the warranty, but they're 1 in a million on that. Most of them are going to say the warranty's over, you know, but not Highland. So anyway, here we go. When you get this video, give me a call. Yes, they did the waterfall, they did all this. You could put like another seating thing here. You could get, 3, 5. You can get 10 people in this living room easy. That's just the living room. And then let me go out here. This is a 62-foot lot. Or no, this is 61, I'm sorry. No neighbors, except for them. You're about 3 feet lower than them. That's not a disadvantage. You know, technically, you're gonna get water runoff from them, but I don't see it as a problem. And you got plenty of room between the houses. That's so weird. Oh, that's got to be something the owner did after the fact. That's not the builder. Anyway, you've got at least 30 feet. I'm telling you, the way to do this thing, screen it in all the way up. Yeah, it's painted brick, by the way. You know, we had that conversation. It's nice. It's got the cameras everywhere. They'll probably leave those cameras. The trick when you've got this type of a thing is just to screen the whole thing in, put a door in, and you're all set.